What if I told you you can own a car in Dubai for just 71 dirhams per day? In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how I have done that for myself and how you can too. Owning a car in Dubai can feel like a big financial commitment. Between loan payments, insurance, fuel, Salik, and so many other overheads, most people assume it's a luxury only worth taking on if you're ready to spend heavily every month. But in reality, that's not always true. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how I own a 2024 GAC Empow here in Dubai, a brand new sedan for just 71 dirhams a day. I'll break down the exact numbers, explain the auto loan process, and show you how the right deal can make car ownership in Dubai surprisingly affordable. Now let's get right into it. I bought my GAC Empow in 2023, but it's actually the 2024 model straight from GAC Motors, the official distributor for GAC in the UAE. They've built a strong reputation here for reliability and support, especially as GAC continues to grow in the UAE market. The total car price was 100,000 dirhams, and I financed it through Dubai Islamic Bank with a 5-year or 60-month auto loan. The best part is it came with a 0% down payment offer. That means I didn't have to pay anything up front to drive the car home from the showroom. The dealership and the bank worked together on a down payment assistance plan, so I could start my payments directly through the loan. My monthly payment is 2,137 dirhams, which works out to around 71 dirhams a day if you break it down. The total profit charged on the loan by the bank was around 15,000 dirhams across 5 years, which is quite reasonable considering current rates and the fact that it's a 0% down offer. When I first got the car, there was also a promotional package that included free insurance, free registration, and free tinting, all for the first year. Obviously, the tint is still there. Those initial costs are usually a big part of car ownership, so having them covered made a huge difference in the first year's overall expense. Now that the first year is over, my costs look a little bit different. My insurance for the second year is around 4,000 dirhams annually, which comes to roughly 333 dirhams per month. I spend about 500 dirhams a month on petrol, depending on how much driving I do, and around 100 dirhams on Salik. When you add that to the loan amount, my total monthly cost to own and run the car is approximately 3,070 dirhams. That includes everything: finance, fuel, tolls, and insurance. Now, if you break that monthly cost down into daily terms, it's roughly 102 dirhams a day for full ownership and usage. But if we focus purely on the car ownership cost itself, meaning just the loan payment, it's 71 dirhams per day, literally. That's what I actually mean when I say I own my car for 71 dirhams a day. Now let's talk about why I chose the GAC Empow. I was looking for an affordable sedan that didn't feel too basic or underpowered. The Empow stood out because it's sporty, stylish, and actually fun to drive. It's under GAC Motors, which gives me more confidence about after-sales service and spare parts. I think that's something I always consider seriously in Dubai, especially if you're dealing with Chinese cars. When I test drove it, what really stood out was the sports mode and the exhaust sound. You usually don't get that kind of driving feel in this price range, especially not from other Chinese brands. GAC has done something really smart here. They've made a car that feels more premium than it costs, and even more premium than cars that are costing 250,000 dirhams. But just a quick pause here. Before we continue, if you enjoy content that helps you make smarter financial and lifestyle decisions here in Dubai, make sure to like this video and subscribe, because it helps the channel grow and allows me to keep creating these practical breakdowns for you all. Now, let's get back to it. From a financial point of view, everything lined up neatly for me. I've got a 5-year warranty and 200,000 kilometers and a 5-year service or 100,000 kilometer package, which means my maintenance costs are basically covered for the entire loan period. I don't need to worry about unexpected expenses, and that's one of the main reasons I'm comfortable keeping this car for the full 5 years. Obviously contingent that I don't run out of kilometers. When you're calculating whether to buy or lease a car in Dubai, these things truly matter. Because even though the monthly loan payment might look higher than a lease at first glance, the value of ownership, especially when your maintenance and warranty are covered, ends up being much better long term. Now, a lot of people ask whether it makes more sense to buy secondhand instead. It can, and in some cases, but for me, I wanted predictability and reliability. A used car might be cheaper upfront, but you don't always know what issues it comes with. Why did the person even sell in the first place? And you might lose that peace of mind with warranty and service coverage. But with a new car and a fixed payment plan, I know exactly what I'm spending every single month. No surprises. Plus, by the end of 5 years, I'll own the car outright with no balloon payments or hidden fees. So I can sell the car and take that money for a down payment onto another. Something I also want to highlight is how competitive banks in Dubai have become with car financing. So promotions like zero down payment, dealer assisted financing, and free first year benefits are more and more common now because the automotive market here is growing fast and becoming more competitive, especially with Chinese brands pushing aggressive offers out there. So it's a great time for buyers to take advantage of that. Now, of course, it's important to calculate everything realistically. When you factor in insurance renewals, fuel, Salik, and registration fees after the first year, your true cost of ownership shows up and changes slightly. But the key takeaway is this: when you structure your purchase carefully, owning a brand new car doesn't have to feel financially overwhelming. For me, owning the GAC Empow at 71 dirhams a day is more than just a number. It represents how accessible car ownership in Dubai has become if you plan everything smartly. Between financing, flexibility, promotions, and brand competition, it's possible to get solid value without stretching your finances. Now, here's my personal take. The Empow has been a great experience so far. It's comfortable, practical, and at the same time, it has a driving feel that keeps it interesting from time to time. For the price, I think it's one of the best balanced sedans on the market right now, especially for those looking for something new and reliable without going over budget. The warranty and service package are a huge plus, and the 0% down payment offer from so many banks out there made it an easy decision for me. At the end of the day, it's not just about owning a car, it's about owning it in a financially smart way that fits your lifestyle and goals here in Dubai. Now, if you're planning to buy a car soon, always check what promotions are running. Compare bank offers and make sure you understand the total cost of ownership, not just the monthly payment. And as always, just a quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored and no money changed hands. I literally own this car. It's been with me for the past 2 years, so it's just my personal opinion shared with you guys. And as always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe for more detailed breakdowns and financial insights about living and managing costs here in Dubai. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.